When people discuss Darkseid's powers and abilities, people usually discuss like three things: his Omega beams, his super strength, or like his backhanded fists. While those are all insane, Darkseid's main ability that nobody talks about is his durability. His durability is insane. Like, let me just show you some examples, starting off with animation examples, where Darkseid takes a beating like a champ. The first example I want to discuss is in the movie Superman Batman Apocalypse. Now, Darkseid just finished putting an absolute beating clinic on Supergirl, and Superman sees that, so he's pissed. He's not holding back. He throws a flurry of bombs at Darkseid, probably through like 1,000 punches in the span of like 30 seconds. And Darkseid was still about to kill Superman. He was still standing about to kill Superman. No other Superman villain would take that amount of punishment and still be alive. The next example I want to talk about is in the movie Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, where again, Superman is pissed. And not only Superman is pissed, Trigon is pissed. Darkseid took a beating from Superman, merged with Trigon, took a beating from Superman, was about to kill Superman again, and then took another beating from Trigon. The last example for animation that I want to discuss is his most famous durability moment, which was in Superman's cardboard scene. Superman in this scene stopped holding back. He punched Darkseid across the whole city of Metropolis. And this scene is what we as kids imagined playing with action figures would be like. Darkseid was literally punched around and around and around like an Injustice cutscene, and he was still standing. His durability is insane, and we should really discuss it. The only times that Superman is able to take out Darkseid is when he uses his other abilities, or he uses another source of energy like a mother box or Darkseid's own powers to take him out, because he rarely ever does with pure brute strength alone and speed. It's just, it doesn't really happen. Even the Justice League barely takes out Darkseid like that. Now, that is all for animation. Now, let's discuss Darkseid's durability in the comics. Darkseid's comic book durability is even more insane. I'm going to discuss lighter durability moments right now. The first durability moment is the fact that Darkseid was shown unfazed by Lobo's punches. This is a Lobo that put beating clinics on Superman, Shazam, and the Flash. He was also able to tank a punch from Alan Scott, which had the power of the Earth. Not just one Earth, multiple Earths. We don't know how many Earths. It could be at least 5 or 6 Earths, or it could be an infinite amount of Earths. Now, moving on into more insane stuff. We have, of course, Darkseid tanking the whole Justice League in the first New 52 run. We have Darkseid fighting the Anti-Monitor. Why is Darkseid fighting the Anti-Monitor insane? Because the Anti-Monitor was clearly shown to be above Superman tiers, because Ultraman, a Superman counterpart, was shown begging for mercy at Anti-Monitor's hands. There was nothing he could do to the Anti-Monitor. Anti-Monitor just got him out of the way. Darkseid also withstood the destruction of his own planet by the hands of Mr. Mxyzptlk. The only times that Darkseid was shown to be taken out or KO'd was when he was attacked with weapons that the new gods, all of the new gods, which is Darkseid's race, are all vulnerable to. Other than that, he's always Gucci, always ready to throw down. Other times in the comics, usually in post-crisis and pre-crisis, are when Superman really exerts himself and he has to use his other powers like his heat vision and his ice breath rather than his sheer brute strength. Lastly, Darkseid can also be hurt by sharp objects like he was when he was stabbed by Aquaman in the eye. But even when that happens, it's shown that he can instantly heal himself panels later. Even in animation, he's been shown to be stabbed in his eye multiple times. And seconds later, it's like it never even happened. It's already healed and he's already back to using his eyes. This shows that Darkseid has insane levels of regeneration. Anyways, that is all for my video. And again, if you're interested in my animation work, make sure you subscribe to my channel and see you later in the next video.
I will destroy you, Avengers. You have no chance against my power.